All right. My two best buddies there. Oh, avid fisherman's first. Stuart the Fish Whisperer. Fisherman Sid. What's up, Sid? Good to see you, buddy. I hope everything's working. Hope you can hear me. My PC seemed to be kind of running a little bit slow tonight. Trying to play my intros and stuff, and they were kind of about a second or two behind. Hello, Queen Possum. Good to see you. Why this is taking so long to load, I don't understand. But of course, what's going on, brother Squirrel? Good to see you, Squirrel. All right, man, 7 people in here already. That's pretty quick. Kind of chilling here, taking it easy today. Haven't done a whole lot. Good to see you in here, Queen. How's Brother Possum doing? It's Brother Squirrel. Brother Stewart. Good to see everybody in here today. Okay, we got some notices going on here. All right. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Kind of noisy. But it's on. I'm not sure what's going on here, but everything seems to be working kind of goofy tonight. I'm not froze now, am I? It looks like I'm okay. How about now, Stuart? Better? Okay. Yeah, it was little wheel was sitting there spinning a couple, two, three times, four times. Not sure what's going on. I did just reset my Wi-Fi today. That could be part of it. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. Share me out if y'all don't mind. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not froze. I see it moving. Got my cool Cat James shirt on tonight. Oh, like to support Brother James. I got some awesome members in here. Anybody not a member wants to join, this starts out at 99 cents a month. You can cancel anytime. Sure love to have you. I appreciate that, Squirrel. Watched your video today, brother. You got a lot of metal out of the waterway today. Figure if I can get enough likes today, we might do a giveaway. I appreciate that, Brother Squirrel. River Rat 3030. Awesome member for 4 months. Hello, Ernest. How are you tonight? Good to see you. Let's go. It's hump day, he says. That's right. Abbott was in here a minute ago. He popped in. He must have popped back out. He probably just got up. Probably got to work tonight. I changed my background on StreamYard's all black now. Kind of changed everything a little bit. There's my brother Mullet Man. Hello, brother Mullet Man, number 7. Good to see you, Mullet Man. One of my favorites. Awesome, awesome, brother. Haven't been fishing. Boy, it's cooling down. It's starting to be nice. I think starting about next Monday, I'm going to start hitting the water pretty heavy. What do we got? Mullet Man's weather here. Green River conditions are sunny, 74. The wind's blowing, 15, 20%. That ain't bad. We can deal with that. Not exactly sure what it is here. I'll have to drop my weather here. I got to turn my light on so I can see. All right. What do we got here? 79, wind blowing at 3, humidity 61. I believe it's supposed to get down about 45 for this weekend. Low of 45 maybe Sunday. Unless they change it again. Which Illinois is good at that. See what old Weather and Breaching's doing. 55 degrees, winds at 9, humidity's 88. Well, that's definitely different. What about fishing, Stuart? Have you been fishing, buddy? "13 awesome people in here. Hope I got 13 likes. Well, we got Pennsylvania tonight. Hey, no rain tonight in PA, huh? Maybe old Ed Evans will be able to flathead fish. Not hide underneath the bridge. Tying mop fly, you're grounded. Weatherman Sid. Well, they're going to pop up Sid's weather here. Might take a minute, Sid. I think it only does it every minute or 2 minutes. Can't remember what got sick. Might have to try it again, Sid. Let me post it. Maybe I can post it. Oh, what was his weather? 9301. See if it works for me. Is that it, Sid? Did it do that right? 87. 8 mile an hour, 36. You guys got some low humidity. Yeah, it just took a little while. It only does it every so many seconds or minutes apart. So, Florence Graham. What state is that, Sid? I guess I'm not really familiar with it. Brother Abbott.
Good morning.
Los Angeles. Awesome, brother.
Hey, Sid. Hey, Squirrel.
Well, that ain't bad weather for Los Angeles, I guess.
Ernest.
No, that ain't bad at all. What's going on, Abbott?
Just getting up for the day.
Jeremy. Hello, Jeremy. Good to see you, brother. I'm hoping to get out and do some fishing next week with all this cooler weather. A couple of fellas out there has caught some dandies here the last 2 days out here at our lake. My buddies fished sandcrest the other night, Abbott. Never got a bite.
That's a fickle lake.
Huh?
And that lake is really fickle. You can get one good hit, the rest of the time it can go cold on you.
Yeah, they never got a bite.
That bite can turn on real quick, and it can turn off just as quick.
Now, my other buddy here yesterday, he caught a 44, a 24, a 22, and an 18, I believe it was. And then they said some guy in a kayak had a hold of one over 60, broke his line, and then he hooked another one that broke his pole in half. So I'm not sure about all that.
Hey, Jeremy. Hi, Joshua. Hi, DJ.
Hey, DJ. Travels and gardening with DJ.
Well, if you're in a kayak, one thing is, even in a kayak, you do not tighten your drag down.
I never talked to him. My buddy talked to him. And his PB was a 60 pounder. And he said he had a hold of one that got it on the surface 3 times. And it was way bigger than a 60 pounder. And it broke his line. And then a little bit after that, he hooked another one. And it was so big, his pole busted in pieces. Ray said he lifted his pole up and it was in a couple of pieces in the bottom of his kayak. He lost that one too.
Stuart, Don R.
Hey, Josh.
There's something wrong there for his pole to break in pieces.
That's kind of what I think too. But who knows? Don R., Uncle Don, how you doing?
Squirrel!
Where? That fishing channel, Brother Jeremy. I know you were talking about fishing the other day, Jeremy. Did you get out there and get to do it? The bluegill are biting though.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got about 100 and something the other day, and then they went that evening and got like 70 or 80 more for the freezer.
I'm doing good, squirrel.
What's Uncle Don up to tonight? I hope you're feeling
That's
better,
real
brother.
cool.
I hope he's feeling better. Indiana Chris is in the house. Real
I haven't
time
seen you.
catfishing's in the house. Hey, John, Mr. Parker, I
Hey,
hope you're doing a
Chris.
lot better. Hope that hand's
Hey,
getting better.
Hey, John Parker.
Poor old John said he fished for 7 hours and no bites the other day. You're going to have to do
Well,
something
hey,
different, you think?
John Parker does live up to his name. He can't fish with a lick.
It's been rough everywhere, I believe.
I haven't been fishing. I've been buying parts.
I haven't either. I've been lazy. I can't get nobody to go fishing with me. Guess I got to
Well,
wait for Brother Tim to come back.
once I get this emission system fixed, I'll be going fishing more.
Yeah, it should start cooling down here. Them water temps, I think one lake was 80 something. I don't know what it was at our lake.
If it's a, the only thing bad I don't like about St. Chris is that power plant don't use a cooling ponds like they're supposed to, and they use a lake instead.
Well, they use the cooling ponds. I just don't know when. Just not sure
Hey,
when.
John, I'm going to send you a friend of mine's logo. I want to see if we can spice it up a little bit. Not my logo, but someone else's.
Oh, he'll make it look awesome, man. He does awesome, awesome work.
I know.
I like my logo he did for me up there.
I love his logos. He did.
Say hello to Miss Dana for me, Mr. Parker. Hope she's doing okay. $14 awesome people in the house. Awesome. Coastal Waters in the house.
Hey,
How you doing?
Coastal, how you doing?
Abbott's got his show Sunday night, his gospel show. What's it going to be this Sunday, Abbott?
This Sunday night is a hot dog eating contest.
Uh-oh. Are you going to be in it, or are you just going to be the judge?
I won't be hosting it.
Oh, okay. You're
It's
not
gonna be,
going to.
it's gonna be no, it's gonna be on my channel and also on Chrissy Brown's channel.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hey, Fresno.
Hello, Mr. Fresno. Good to see you up here, buddy. Oh, Fresno. Who won that fishing tournament the other night, Fresno?
The Bullhead tournament.
Yeah, I don't remember who won that.
That's JB Outdoors.
JV, that's right. JV. I think I was rooting for Possum, but I think he come in second.
Yeah, he came in second. I. The funny thing is, before I was on Eric's panel, maybe half an hour before it started, and I told Eric that JB was going to win it. It's 21 fish, Amanda.
$21 fish. That's a pretty good mess of fish now for bullheads.
Those are all bullheads he caught.
Yeah, that's what I say. All right, hold the fort down a second. I got to throw some clothes in the dryer, and I'll be right back.
All right. Amanda, what did you think of that bullhead tournament? How's that quiche? How's that quiche taste, Coastal? That looked good. That your dinner tonight looked really good, Coastal. Do you have a blender or do you have a mixer? Do you have a mixer? Hey, Bob, how you doing? I have to show you another way of making the quiche that you like. A hand mixer is what you want. Squirrel! I didn't see no Shad Daddy in here. Hey Don, how you doing? You feeling better? Shad Daddy. Rick will be right back. You can use a metal bowl, but if you use your hand mixer and separate your egg whites from your yellows and whip up your egg whites first, it'll make it more fluffier and creamier. Once you get your egg whites all beat up to where it's fluffy, and then you can add the yolks into it and blend it in. Then you can add your other ingredients into it. And I tell you what, that quiche is going to be like really thick and really good. Because, I mean, you get the eggs white whipped up, and it's going to go from that thin to that thick with the egg whites. And you put your yolks in there and you hit it with a hand mixer again. It'll keep it all fluffy. Put your seasonings and your stuff in it. Put it in the oven and it'll come out really good.
I'm back. What a mess here.
Where do you get
Any Shad Daddy. Let me catch up here with everybody. Man, you guys are rolling in here tonight. Coastal Waters. All right. Shad Daddy, anything possible. I'm sorry, Abba. Go ahead.
What shirt you wearing today?
Cool Cats Fishing.
Awesome.
James. That was the one I grabbed out of my dresser drawer, so I thought that's the one I'll put on tonight. Mindy can cook a lick, don't know much about backlash. There's one of them little gnats. Boy, I've had a lot of them little gnats in my house. I don't know where they're coming from this year, but they're really bad.
You don't have fruit in your house, do you? You don't have fruit in your house, do you?
Too.
What happened?
I think I'm back.
You're back now.
Now I'm gone again. Now I'm back again.
Is someone trying to call you?
Can't make up its mind. It's my Wi-Fi.
Oh, your Wi-Fi? You must be tied into a bunch of neighbors and everybody.
What?
On your internet.
Very well could be. I got my phone set on airplane mode though.
Because if your internet...
Well, I have no idea how all that works.
Well, see, if your internet is tied in with a bunch of neighbors... And
they're just too busy.
Yeah, but I'm saying that if your internet is tied in with a bunch of neighbors around you and they're all using the same internet, it's going to draw down power, and the internet company won't boost the signal to give everybody ample juice. They just let people fight over the internet. I used to have a thing on my computer to tell me how much internet was being used by other people than me, and I tell you what, certain hours of a night, like from here till
That's
10
what it
o'clock,
is.
is the roughest time for.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
There's
There's like
internet.
5, 6 different people on there.
As soon as people get off work, they go on the internet. They get out of school, they go on the internet until around 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's how it is here, I think, why I'm having problems. Plus, I'm out in the country, you know.
Another Kamala commercial, okay.
Yeah, I'm out in a country town. I ain't in the. Yeah.
So you may be
Yeah.
out in a country town, but your town your little town.
Pretty much it.
Yeah, you share an internet with a whole town. Come on, everybody. Let's share out Rick and get more people in here with more thumbs up. Is that your dryer right here in the background? Rick?
See, I clicked on that like
We're fixing to lose him again.
and share button. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. Bob. I got a lake I can go to, but just don't have no really good spots.
That should help you. I shared you out some more.
Awesome. Thanks, brother.
Yeah,
Good.
Sunday night. Hey, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy Jane. Another awesome member.
Now, Sunday night's gonna be a hot dog contest. No buns. All hot dogs, no buns. You can use whatever sauce you want.
Well, you seen that the other day? He ate 83 of them in what 10 minutes or something like that.
Who was that?
That Chestnut, the Nathan hot dog contest out there in New York.
Oh, okay. Some people are going to be using regular hot dogs, some people are going to be using jumbos, and some people think they're going to eat over 200 hot dogs.
In how long?
There's no time limit. But I tell you what, after they eat them hot dogs, I'm going to feel sorry for everybody in that house, in their bathrooms.
I got me another bag of them ballpark all meat, all beef wingers. I'm gonna do when I get back this weekend. I'm gonna do me some more burn-in hot dogs.
I've
You ever
never
do
come
that?
out anyway. I've seen the video, but I've never heard how they came out.
The ones I did the other day were awesome.
Did you cook them all on the smoker, didn't you?
Yeah, boy. Tell you, I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna cut them into pieces. Well, take a hot dog and make 3 pieces out of it. But I'm gonna do a whole pack. Pour some yellow mustard on it, then put your barbecue seasoning all over them. Make sure it gets them all covered good. Put them babies on the smoker. Smoke them,
Yeah,
get them cooked. Take them out, put them in a pan, a little brown sugar, a little bit of honey, and some more seasoning. Some barbecue sauce. Wrap them real, or not wrap them, but soak them real good, and then put them back on the smoker for 15, 20 minutes. Oh man, you talking about killer?
Yeah, Don, we remember your 2 PBs in one eye. A 2-pound bass and a 160-pound human.
Yeah.
That's one PB you're never gonna break. Unless you hook your wife, then that's gonna be a bad thing for you.
Oh, that could be bad. That could be bad.
That'd be really bad. That'd be really bad.
I got to figure out how come them Kamala Harris commercials are showing up.
That's YouTube.
I thought I marked all that where I didn't. They asked me the other day what commercial I like. I thought I got rid of that.
With the voting?
I deleted everything that had to do with Democrats.
YouTube's gonna throw in whatever they want.
I reckon.
I guess YouTube is Democrats and they didn't like that, so they're gonna throw Kamala in there.
Yeah, they're big time Democrats. Oh man, I had a good supper tonight. I took some of that leftover poor man's brisket that I had from that chuck roast.
Oh.
Sliced that up, reheated it up in that gravy, that all-you gravy.
I tell you what, you get a good
melted cheese all over it, all over with French fries.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a leftover bacon.
If you can find yourself a good chuck roast that has some really great marbling in it, that's equal fat and equal meat, and you put it on the smoker and you let it cook for a long period of time, then you put a foil boat around it before it's done, put it back in the smoker and let that top get a good crust on it. Man, you got the best eats right there.
I had some pretty good.
Because then when you're done cooking, you got the au jus down in the bottom of the foil.
I made a little video for members only could see it.
I seen that one.
Did you? That was it. It turned out pretty good. I bought that Meat Church Blanco rub. I ain't real crazy. It's kind of like a Texas peppery taste.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not crazy about it. I like a sweet, like a sweet rub. What I like.
Yeah, you like one of the rubs I make from scratch.
Well, I make my own rub too, but I've been trying different stuff. I've been tweaking mine each time. I just made me a couple great big jars of it the other day.
I'll have to do a video on one of my rubs for meats and let you see it.
Yeah.
Because the one I make for beef is different than what I make for pork. The
Yeah,
pork
one I
one,
got on pork and chicken, not as much on beef, but
yeah. Well, the beef one I make a little bit more blander because I want the beef flavor to come out, but I do add a little bit of a kick to it.
yeah.
And you'll still get all the flavor of the beef, but also helps it hold in a lot more juices of the
I've been
meat.
smoking some bacon too. I smoked a pound of bacon the other day with two different kind of flavors, and then I did some yesterday. I did a pound of bacon yesterday with pepper and garlic.
Hmm.
I love smoked bacon, boy.
I love homemade smoked bacon.
But I've been
But
buying them pellets from Tractor Supply. They come in a 40-pound bag for like $9 or $10. They don't really have the great smoke flavor like I like, so I'm gonna go back to the I forget the
I get
brand name.
I get mine from Walmart, and I get 20-pound bags for about like $9. But mine's an apple oak mixture. It has a great flavor for it.
Yeah, Joshua.
And I mean, when I go there, I can get 6 bags for under $60.
Yeah, you're muted, Joshua, too. There you go.
I got you. Good evening, fellas.
Yeah, I remember that one, Don. A bass, two hands hooked in the other treble hook.
I hate treble hooks for that reason right there.
Don,
Especially on,
you can have that chaos. I know.
I don't mind treble hooks like for carp fishing or whatever. That's what we used to use. But I do not like them on a bass rod.
The cat,
On to Jody.
Hey,
the cat, Miss Catfish, flathead catfish is in here.
I watched your video from last night. I missed your live, Jody. I apologize for that.
I
But
miss
that
you
was an
too.
awesome video about your boat. I did enjoy that. Downtown Ernie Brown.
downtown Ernie Brown. Good evening.
Got my cool cat shirt on tonight, Jody. I gotta get a Jody shirt next. You got any 2X's, Jody?
Howdy.
Well, you better get you one, girl.
I don't have no cool cat shirt. I don't got no cool cat stickers.
Hey, Josh.
And I sent Jody my information. Hey, Josh.
Not right now. She don't got none. Thompson Outdoors and More, 3 miles east of Watts Bar. And if you are interested, check this out.
Hey,
Y'all
Josh.
can
Josh,
pick you catfish right there. Embroidered catfish from Thompson Outdoors and More. I think I've got the bass too, but I forgot to download it. I'm surprised you don't have one, Jody.
Hold on. Good evening.
Sappy got you a blue one? Oh, she wants to do it. When she want to do it?
Hey, Thompson, Josh, shoot me a message. I want to ask you something about that.
So what you been smoking recently, Rick?
Been smoking some barbecue, man.
Nice.
I did some bacon. I did a chuck roast. I did a picnic pork shoulder roast the other day. Man, that turned out awesome too, boy. I tell you.
Nice.
I think it was 10-pounder. I got about 5 or 6 pounds of meat out of it. Of course, I ate some, but I got about 5 pounds froze. We're going to Alabama here in about a month. I'm gonna take it down there and have some sandwich.
Nice.
I got me a log of ground turkey I'm going to throw in the smoker one day.
Yeah, I like smoked turkey.
Well, this is ground turkey that's made into.
Donna. Texas Donna's in the house.
Hey, Donna, how you doing?
Oh, say a prayer for us, Abbott.
What's that?
On Texas Donna's grandson.
Donna, we will say a prayer. I will be saying prayers for him. What is his name, Donna?
Put him on your Sunday prayer list, Abbott.
That's what I'm trying to get his name.
I do, Don, and then I'm going to share with my buddies when we go fishing. Getting ready to go on vacation.
Keon?
His name is Kenyon. Keon. $22 old. Bad car wreck.
Got him.
Sorry to hear that, Donna.
When did this happen, Donna? Donna, if you're on Facebook, you can message me there, and I can always. Ow! That's bad.
Man.
If anybody ever needs prayer or anything, they can always message me on Messenger or through my email, and I can pray with you or minister to you through there too if you need.
Another awesome member, Uncle Lou. Hello, Uncle Lou. Welcome in.
Hey, Uncle Lou, how you doing?
You guys mind right now?
Say what, Josh?
Would you guys mind if we prayed right now for her grandson?
I was going to ask Rick if he minded if I did pray.
Go right ahead. Who's going to pray?
I will.
Okay, go ahead, Evan.
Joshua, if you want to, you can say one too.
All right.
Yeah. Go ahead, Josh.
For bringing us Lord, be with you would live, Lord, if you would be
Josh, you're cutting out real bad, buddy. We can't even understand what you're saying.
all right. Go on and come back in.
Hey,
All right,
he's gone.
everybody. He'll be back. Everybody, let's take a moment and go to the Lord in prayer. Heavenly Father, we come into your throne room right now with a humble heart and bended knee, Lord. We come in with the spirit of intercession for Donna's nephew, Kenyon. Father, we thank you that you be with the family and you give them comfort, Lord. But Father, we ask, we pray, we seek, and we knock that you just heal Kenyon. You restore his body, Father. You give him full health back, Lord, that you just restore that mind. You heal those broken bones. You heal those injuries that he has, Lord. Father, we know that you can heal. You've done it 2,000 years ago. You're the same yesterday, today, and forever, Father. For we know you are the mighty physician. You're the mighty healer, Lord. We pray that you can heal that body, restore it to 100%, that he can give you all the praise, honor, and glory for it. Father, we pray that you just comfort everybody around him. You give strength to the family, Father. You lead and guide those doctors and nurses and how they minister unto him. Those medicines and how they reset those bones, Lord. Father, we thank you for this. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Evan.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Joshua.
You're welcome.
I don't mind praying for people. I just don't like stepping on someone else's lives.
You know, I kind of enjoy that, Evan. You know what? On Hump Day, you should start this off with a prayer. I would like
can if you
that.
want.
Yeah, I like that. On Hump Day, we started off with a Lord's Prayer. When we go to them hunts, we have a Lord's Prayer before the hunt starts, so everybody has a safe hunt. All the dogs are safe. You know, I enjoy that kind of stuff.
Jesus is there. He just wants us to talk to him. He wants to commune with us, so why not go and commune with him? Because he loves it when we commune with him. Because the more we talk,
I sat in church the other day for 2.5 hours at a funeral. That first time I've been in a church in 30, 40 years.
I understand that one.
I kind of enjoyed it, really. I kind of miss it, but
Donna, if you're on Facebook, connect with me because I want to keep praying with you over this, and I want to keep getting updates. If you don't mind, please.
we got an awesome group comes in here.
Yeah, we do.
Old Seabass Stewart.
That's all he catches is sea bass.
You get through the day today, Stewart, without getting in trouble anywhere.
Stuart, not get in trouble? Are you talking about the same person? Are we all talking about the same person, Rick?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I've got to hop off. I'll come back in later.
All right, brother. I just hope it's not a twin brother. Surely there can't be two Stewarts.
No, God, don't do that to me.
Maybe two Joshes will be okay, but I don't know about two Stewarts.
Hey, Josh is a great guy.
That's the airplane stewardess. How did I
Helping
miss
out
your live
brothers.
for 5 hours, Stuart? I never got no updates.
Yeah, his live was
He must have me banned.
his
He
live was
probably, he probably
a
got
troll.
me blocked.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Yeah, but see, the last live I seen Stuart do was a troll hunt. He was hunting trolls.
Yeah, I tuned into that for about 2 seconds and I tuned out.
Same here. I didn't even say a word. I just jumped, came in, and left.
What are you saying, Josh? Stuart likes to eat raw
I went to
skipjack? Catfish dog. I got twin sisters.
Hey Tim,
Catfish dog in the house.
Tim, there's only one you.
He's probably in the hot tub relaxing. I don't think I could watch you tie flies for 5 hours, Stuart.
Him tying flies for 5 hours? No, thank you. Okay, brother. Can't pet that dog. I watched all 5 hours. Had a real nice nap in there too. Bob, that's the best way to do it. Take a nap while you watch a 5 hour live.
I hear you, Bob.
Bob, I came into his live and seen a black screen. I could barely hear him because he's whispering so low. I just left.
Stuart, I always give you a thumbs up, brother. Always do. Even if I don't talk.
I almost wanted to spam Stewart's chat with one big paraphrase of troll and leave. But I didn't.
Poor Stuart, they seem to find him.
Trolls love Stewart. I don't know why, but they love him.
Yeah, someone made him a mod, then they took the mod away. I don't know what happened. I clicked off of it. $15 awesome people in here. Gotta get more than that to do a giveaway here. What did Jody do? Fall asleep?
I'm sure.
What is Gonski?
I have no clue.
$22 likes. Awesome. I'd like to get 25 or 30 likes anyway.
Let's see what you got. I have to refresh it so I can find out.
You'd have to what?
You got 20. I had to refresh YouTube.
It don't show on my end.
You have 21 likes on my end. You got 13 people in the chatting.
See, mine it shows 11 people and 22 likes according to Stuart. I'm trying to see what, I can't remember. Let's see, what shirt was I going to do a giveaway on? I believe it's this one.
Which, oh, okay.
Yeah. It's either going to, my next one's either going to be that shirt or a coffee cup. So.
That's the only thing I don't have.
Person will get to pick either the cup or this shirt right there.
I have the shirt. I have the bake towel. The only thing I need to get is that cup.
Yeah, I gotta get more bait towels made. I gotta talk to Queen.
Hey, Wendy.
Win the game. Thank you, brother Squirrel. I've got several different designs on them. I need to make me a little video where I can put up here on all the stuff I do have. I need a merchandise thing like Stuart's got. I like that, Stuart. I don't know how you did that, but I tried to get merchandise set up on mine, but they wanted like $85 a month. I'm like, hell, I don't get $85 a year. I think it was a month. Oh, maybe your uncle's wearing it, Stuart. He might like it. Is that the name of it? Fourth Wall? I don't understand. There's Big Mark, South Dakota.
What? Oh, Bismarck?
I have to check that out, Stuart. I've never heard of Fourth Wall.
I've never heard of a fourth wall.
Yeah, but do they make the stuff for you, or does Queen make the stuff for you? I thought Queen Possum was doing your stuff. Yeah, I've checked into Spring, and I've checked in with Vistaprint. I really like Vistaprint, but They kind of want too much money. I'll check that out though, Stuart. I like Bree. Got my oil changed in my truck yesterday. Guess how many quarts of oil my truck holds? 8 quarts. I remember vehicles used to hold 5. What about the other stuff, Stuart? Who does your other stuff? You had a bunch of stuff on there. Shad Daddy. I like that name. That's a cool name, old Shad Daddy. Got my cool cat shirt on. That's a nice t-shirt, man. That's a nice t-shirt. Good quality t-shirt, boy. Got a beautiful picture of the back, too. Well, that's awesome, Stuart. The shop. And the shop is called Fourth Wall. I'll be checking that out, Stuart. You might have to remind me again if I forget. I don't know who'd want to buy that stuff anyway, but you never know.
Who wants to buy a fourth wall? I got enough walls around me.
Well, that's pretty cool. I tried to get the hats that made a little bigger emblem, but they wouldn't do it.
No. Nah. I got a lady here locally that makes shirts, and she does a good job on them.
Oh, Amanda does awesome work too.
Yeah.
I got some from Vista Print. They do awesome work too, you know.
I know.
But,
I just like being able to sit down with the person and talk to them and let them know what I want, and they do it, and I can have it real quick. And she's local.
well, if I can't upload an image I want, what good is that? Sampy's in the house. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Sampy. What do you mean upload an image?
Drive safe, squirrel.
Squirrel, quit cussing, because I have to go there in a few hours.
Old Scotland's got a lot of cousins and uncles, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
How's your boat been running there, Mike? God's country. I believe it. Hey, Henny Penn, how many fish did you catch today, buddy? I didn't get to watch all of it.
Kevin the Fish Whisperer. Where's that at?
Well, that's what you had when I was on there. I figured maybe he caught. He said he wasn't going to carp fish today. He caught too many carp yesterday, so he was going for something else today, I guess.
If he caught all them carp, why didn't he keep a few for bait?
I don't think you can where he's at. Brother Tim, Catfish Dog, is in the house.
Howdy, everybody.
Howdy, brother.
Well, this is backwards. I keep forgetting that.
I can't never get used to it. I swear to God.
And just go this way. Poke.
Hey, you know what? These are comfortable shirts, man. I tell you what.
I see. I point up, it goes up. If I point left, it's going right.
Point that way, and you.
Good evening, everybody out there. I want to say hi to everybody. Uncle Lou, how you doing? Stuart, Josh, Don R. How is everybody doing tonight?
Are you serious, Bob? It's illegal to cut carp up in Pennsylvania.
That's bogus. You can't use carp for bait.
What's up, Stewie? Will the real Wendy Jane Watson please stand up? Please stand up. Please.
Members only.
So, Rick, are you going dog hunting this weekend?
More than likely.
Okay.
What can I change, Don?
Change what in the settings?
I think he might be my advertisements. He wants to see more Kamala.
I got 2 commercials while I was fiddling around.
How many Kamala commercials did it show, Tim?
I didn't get any.
Oh, okay.
Not that I know of. Who that?
I didn't get nothing from Kamala, thank God.
Well, watch out for Stewart. He's
Hey, don't let him sneak up on you. Don't let him sneak up on you.
Watch him. He's a sly devil.
Stewart ain't that slick.
So the fish are starting to bite down there, huh?
Yeah, Justin caught a 44 yesterday, a 24, a 22, and an 18, I think.
Yeah.
And then Newt called me. Ray talked to the guy in the kayak, and he said he had his PB's a 60, and he had one way bigger than a 60, and he had it surface 3 times, and it broke his line. And then after that, he hooked another great big one, and his pole busted. He had his pole crazy. his pole's laying in the bottom of the kayak in pieces. I don't know what kind of pole, but it got
like
away.
Stuart, this is a political free channel.
Sounds like they're getting active there now.
I don't know. Ray went to Sandcrest the other day, never got a bite. Change the mirror settings so riding is right. You mean when I point to Avid, it's pointing the wrong way? When I point that way, it points to Avid. That's in the mirror setting?
Hey, Skeeter.
I did not know
that. Oh, man, I am so tired. I slept about 5 hours today. I don't know why.
Oh, I didn't even get a nap. Well, I might.
Don't you have to work tonight? Oops, I said that cuss word.
Yeah, I got to go make that money all night, and I'm just beat already.
Hey, Skeeter.
The good thing about that is when I get to work and I start working, I'll be all right.
Yeah, I'd like to hook into one too. They're out there though, because my buddy Ray in Alabama a couple years ago, he had one peel his line completely out of line. 300 yards, I think he had on it. They couldn't even, they tried to get the boat to follow him. It peeled his line, all of it, clear down to the knot. Makes you wonder what kind of fish it was.
I could give a care less for either one of them.
Kamala. Don't even talk about Kamala. My baby. I said you believe that. Believe that.
You know what? Look, I hate to tell you guys.
I got a bridge over there in Scotland, I'll tell you, Stuart.
I hate to tell you guys this, but she's probably going to win the election. Hook or crook, the Democrats are going to win it.
I have a bad feeling about this election. As soon as this election's over, everything's going to change, and that ain't going to be for good.
There ain't no way she's going to win that.
I didn't say she was going to win outright.
Oh, the cheat? Yeah, I believe they're cheating right now.
Oh yeah, Democrats are cheating because she came into this election without. Hey, she came into this election without any votes in the preliminaries. She just jumped in. They pushed her into it after Biden said he wasn't going to run.
She's dumber than a box of rocks. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
I know who's pushing. I know who's pushing her from behind to help her win. So
he ain't pushing her. He's out of the picture. It's Obama that's pushing her. Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget. Obama is the one running the Democratic Party now. Don't ever forget.
I know. Obama's behind it all.
I hope your grandson gets better, Donna. Sure,
Donna, I'm praying for your grandson. Oh my God, that's got to be devastating.
Man, I can't imagine hitting a brick wall.
I will spread it out on some more of my fellow people to put them on their prayer list too.
If that was my grandson, I ain't lying.
But Donna, please keep me posted on this so I can.
I'm sure she'll update us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome in anytime.
Anytime,
Hey,
Don. Mike Reese, hey, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Mike Reese, you got that right, brother.
This isn't going to be a fair election.
Skeeter, watch that liver.
My spirit.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go visit Stuart one of these days. It's on my bucket list, Stuart. I'm gonna come visit you and Wendy Jane.
When he gets there, you better have his hat on. Ooh. Just say that out loud. Dang.
I'm sorry to say this. Scotland, I have no reason to go over there.
To visit Stuart and Wendy Jane.
I wouldn't mind going. The country over there is beautiful. I'd love to go over there and see it.
I've just never been there.
I'd like to go back to my.
I've never been out of this country. I've never been to California. I've never been to New York.
I'd rather go. I want to go back to my father's homeland of Norway to see what it's like.
Cold.
To visit. I know it's cold.
What's cold?
Norway.
Norway. Well,
Well, that might be. I don't know. They say Greenland's a desert and Iceland's green,
Mm-hmm.
or vice versa. Yeah, Iceland's green and Greenland's ice. Maybe that's how it was.
Mike, I know exactly what you're saying.
What's up, Stampy?
I'm gonna go over there and catch a sea bass.
Yeah, you may hook into a Stewart instead.
Sea bass on a guard dog.
Hey, if you go to cast, you may hook into a Stewart instead. Then you have
the only thing the Stewart catches over there is seagulls.
Seagulls.
South Dakota and Canada. Don.
Oh, Mr. Parker.
Canada, South Dakota, Montana, and I believe it's Wisconsin.
Hey, John, what's going on, brother? How's that thumb doing? Hey, start using that thumb. Dana is right. Start using that hand. I watched a video the other day. You were like this the whole time. Go like this.
Exercise your thumb, John.
North Dakota? I'm guessing South Dakota.
North Dakota is bordered by Canada, South Dakota, Montana, and Wisconsin. Or Minnesota. You can if you decide to, Tim, John. You just have to start wiggling it little by little. Well, a half-inch drill bit won't do that.
Minnesota?
Yeah, Minnesota's to the east of it.
Oh, you're up there with old Timmy Walls. What do they call him? Tampon Tim. No offense, cat people.
Tampon Tim, okay. You almost made Tim spit his
Boy,
coffee
I sure hope J-Dog didn't hear that.
I pray he hasn't. I don't think I've ever seen J-Dog in here.
I don't think he's ever been in here.
I think I made him a little mad the other day.
Why?
What'd you do?
We were talking about Chicago politics on Buggy's show, the Clubhouse.
Yeah.
And I was telling him about how corrupt Chicago politics is, and I said Chicago politics is corrupt as a J-Dog, and I meant to say J-Bird, but J-Dog was on my mind, and I said J-Dog. Oh my God, I didn't just say that.
I bet he didn't like that, did he?
He told me to go pound sand. I don't blame him.
Awesome, Mike. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
What fan is he?
No offense taken, Donna says. That's awesome, Mike Reese. I really appreciate that. Well, we got some awesome people coming here.
Oh yeah, Mike
Even
Reese is an amazing person.
Clint Stewart.
And he can shred a guitar.
All right, Bob. Have a good one. Thanks, buddy. I'll catch you on your next live.
See you later, Bob.
We try and at least check in and say hi. Stewart,
I don't.
he calls him Moab. I think that's who you call Moab, Aunt Stewart.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep. That's what I thought.
I had to do that in YouTube, not in StreamYard. I did that in StreamYard and it didn't pop up. So
You
I
got
had
to
go
type
over to
weather first. Weather, then zip code.
Oh, duh.
Mike Irvin is in the house.
MI6. How's it going, Mike? What's up, brother?
How you doing, Mike? Good to see you.
How you doing, Mike? 61.
So
Wow.
I went fishing Monday and went down to the club Monday and fished for a little while. And I took my gremlin rods with me. Well, I did, Rick, I always cut my leaders off so I don't have no hooks or nothing on the pole. Well, I didn't have no leader line in my bucket, so I pulled some 6-pound test off my crappie rod. Every time I went to set the hook on a fish, I snapped that 6-pound test. Every time. Them poles were just way too heavy for that 6-pound test.
No, I think
Why
it was
didn't
catfish.
you have no leader line?
It snapped the leader line because when I pulled back on that heavy rod, it just snapped the line instantly. I could feel the fish for a second, and then bam, it just popped the line.
Okay,
So the last one that I actually hooked up with, he started biting, and I just reached down and started reeling real slow. I didn't want to pull on it at all. I actually caught it.
What'd you catch?
Channel cats.
Channel cats?
The channel cats are too big for that 6-pound test.
No, not out the club. They stock the club with a bunch of eaters because that's what people want.
Okay.
And
I seen on Facebook that Pay Lake stocked it with a 102-pound blue cat. People are having a fit over that. It ain't illegal, I guess. So
they will continue to do it. They're not going to change.
I thought it was illegal. It must not be illegal.
I'm pretty sure there's laws against taking fish out of one body of water and putting them in another, unless you're a commercial business.
If they're doing it on YouTube or on Facebook, if that's illegal, why aren't they doing something about it? I don't think it's illegal.
Commercial fishermen can't even do that.
You can't. See, here's the thing, Rick. If we was to go down to St. Chris, and if we caught our bluegills at Springfield and then went to St. Chris, and the DNR comes up to us and says, "Hey, nice bluegills, where'd you get them?" You better say you got them at St. Chris.
Right, I understand that.
So now I'm not, to me, the logic follows the same way. You don't take big fish out of the water and put them in another set of water. That's just taking fish out of one water and put them in another one.
Hey, it's bad when most of your game wardens watch you on YouTube and they know where you catch bait and where you take them. You know it, Tim?
Why you catch your bait off camera.
That's right. I did watch a video the other day of the old boy fishing the Illinois River, and the game warden come and checked him, and he asked the game warden, how many poles am I allowed to use in this river? As many poles as you want, as long as you don't go over 50 hooks, is exactly what he said.
Mm-hmm.
And just like Abbott says, all your extra poles got to have your name, DNR number on it.
Exactly. After your 2 poles, you got to have your name, address on the other ones, just like a bank pole.
Yep,
Yeah,
they're
just
considered bank poles then. Yep.
Well, then he asked about what about in the lakes I fish. He said lakes has got their own rules. Each lake is different. But in Illinois, in the river, you have 2 rods, and anything over that, you can't go over 50 hooks, and you got to have your name and address, phone number on them.
You can have
Tag.
50 rods with 1 hook apiece. And as long as you have each rod labeled with your fishing
Awesome,
license and
sir. Thank you.
you're good to go.
That's awesome.
You know what? If the catch your bite
Is
good, I
that
don't know.
2 euros? Euros, I guess.
Pound.
Yeah,
That's
2
pound.
euros,
Pounds?
or whatever.
Pounds. That's a pound sign, not
Yeah,
euro.
how you know it's pounds?
Because
You're
the
not-
L is a pound. The L is a pound sign.
That's it. Look like an L with an E.
That's why I thought it was a euro. It's an E.
That's why I
That's
thought
an
it
E,
looked like a
not a
euro.
L. What is it, Stuart? A pound sign or a L sign?
Look like a backwards E. Pound. Tim was right.
Pound sign. Here's a
Look
pound.
like a backwards E.
Here's a pound. Here's what I call a pound sign.
Yeah, hashtag.
Yeah, people call that a hashtag. I always call it a pound sign.
That's what it was originally, a pound sign.
But you know, things change through time.
Overseas in England and the UK, they've never had their English like ours. Their English is different than ours.
Everybody's language is different than ours. The verbs and conjugations are backwards everywhere, except for us.
I like how you said that they were backwards compared to us.
Okay, then maybe we're backwards compared to everybody else. But you know,
No, I like what you said the
That's
first time.
awesome, Stuart. Thank you and Wendy. Appreciate it.
I like what you said the first time,
You too, brother.
Tim. I thought that was kind of funny.
That's really awesome.
that's just like everybody else uses the metric, man. Well, maybe they're wrong. I don't know. Maybe we are.
Metric, I tell you what, when that came into play over here, I threw a lot of mechanics for a loop.
Well, they tried to throw it out here.
Well,
So
when it came to cars and
It's
when it came to
267.
cars, it went from yeah,
Cool, sir.
$2.67.
See, that's crazy. Why don't they call it 267 pound? Don't that make more sense?
Conversion. It's the conversion rate from U.S. to.
Conversion from pounds
That's what
to
makes it
American.
267.
So we can take $2 here and go over there and be worth 67 cents more.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yep. That's like if you go to the Philippines, you got $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. You're gonna live like a king.
I don't want to go to the Philippines.
I don't either.
I don't really want to leave the country. I did go to Canada one time. I worked for out there at the fairgrounds, a horse racing guy, a horse stable, racing horse stable. We went to Canada and picked a horse up there in one of their hospitals.
Don, don't be
That was a long
catching
drive.
yourself with the double hooks anymore. But you go get some rest, and we'll say a prayer for you.
Don, you have a nice evening, brother.
Good night, Uncle Don.
Stuart, I don't believe that.
You have the most powerful currency in the world. Why is ours worth more than yours?
And that's
Your
God's company.
currency ain't that powerful.
Inquiring minds want to know.
That's bogus right there, Stuart.
Hey, and
Well, it
that's
sounds
okay.
like it's better than ours.
If your currency becomes more powerful than ours, that's okay. We'll just print more.
No, we'll just bomb Scotland.
No, they won't.
I wouldn't go there. I ain't bombing nobody.
No.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I should not have said that. I apologize.
Oh, I could really find. Oh,
You got
I
what?
have to remember.
I said tonight's gonna really bite, man. I'm so.
You ain't going to work tonight, are you?
Yes, I'm going to work. Got 8 hours. I'm the boss tonight. I gotta be there. I'm the only boss.
Oh, if you're the boss, you got it made then. Heck, you can go drink coffee and eat donuts.
No, I gotta work. I'm a working boss.
Hey,
I can't.
I'm the only
I can't
boss at
stand
my
around
job.
and do nothing. It drives me crazy.
At my job, I'm my own boss.
You're froze up, Rick.
He's been having internet issues.
He's gone.
I'm done. I mean,
And
Man.
he's been having internet issues, Tim.
This is bogus. I
What?
got some mouse traps out here. I've been going after these mice, right? And I just happened to look over, and one of the mouse traps is snapped with a mouse in it, and another mouse was coming up there eating the food off the trap while the mouse was still in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bogus mouse. That mouse
Hey.
is bogus. But you know what? I'm going to reset the trap and get him next.
Hey, he's a smart mouse.
He ain't going to be
waits
for
till
long
one of
because
his
I'm going
buddies
to
get
reset
caught
that
in the
trap.
Then he goes eat the bait.
I had set him the other day, and I set one where the little plastic thing is supposed to angle up a little bit, and was sitting flat on there, and that mouse was up on that trap just eating away because it wouldn't spring. I said,
what
okay.
was he doing? Eating another mouse?
Well, no, the mouse trap has snapped, and there's a mouse in there, but he was eating the food off the little flat there, right
Off
next
the
to it.
trigger.
It's like, you're bogus, man, but you're next.
I set some sticky boards out the other day, and all I got is crickets. I forgot to set my mouse traps. Matter of fact, I don't even know where my mouse traps. I got to go find them.
I went and bought me a couple new packs because my mouse traps they get really bloody and stuff like that, and then I got to throw them away because
What do you use, cheese or peanut butter?
You'd be surprised. I got Hostess came out with a new maple flavored donut.
Uh-oh.
You don't tell me you're feeding mice donuts.
They can't stay away from it, Jack. I'm telling you.
Really? Maple
Now,
flavored
hey,
donut?
look, Rick. I bought those donuts. I seen them right. They said maple glaze. I said, okay, you got me. I opened up the bag, and it was like, you remember when we opened up that bag of potato chips and it smelled just like butter?
Yeah.
Man, you opened up that bag of donuts, and all you smelled was maple syrup. I swear to God. It was like, wow. Hey, Jody. How you doing, baby girl?
Jody Boo.
Hey,
I
Jody.
thought you fell asleep.
Nowadays, Donna, cats don't even go after mice. They just lay there and get fat off the household food you feed them.
I can't stand cats. No offense, cat people. I know Jody's a cat person.
Yeah. Hey, I think she's allergic to her cats.
She loves cats, boy.
Jody loves cats, but the cats, she's allergic, I believe.
Yeah. No offense, but I'm not a cat person. I really ain't.
Neither am I.
I say that. I don't really like them, but I can deal with them.
My neighbor's cats cannot stay out of my yard.
I probably
I agree with that one, Jody. They're a bunch of
got a
pets right
neighborhood cat. that runs around here drives my dogs crazy.
I'm fixing to take care of a white cat, a white Persian cat that keeps coming to my yard.
See, Jody's got 2 kittens. They're the age where when you're in a sleep in bed and your feet move around, they want to attack you.
Oh,
Well,
I hate
I
that.
had one that was going to the bathroom out by my front door in the flower bed, and somebody said dump some dishwashing liquid in there and they'll stop. So I did that. Next thing I know, it shit right on the rug right in front of the door.
Hey, he was letting you know you
But
messed
that's
up my
okay.
shithole.
A couple of days later, I seen him laying out on the highway. He done got it.
I got a surprise for this white Persian cat in the morning.
Now, Stuart, I don't hate cats. I'm just not a cat person. There are some cool cats out there. I will admit that, but I'm just not a
Gotta have
cat.
fins, Tim. In other words, a catfish.
Catfish I like.
I used to like one. I had a girlfriend. She had a cat. It'd come over my house all the time, and it stayed there. That's the only cat I really liked. It would only drink. You had to turn the faucet on in the sink. It's the only way to drink. No kidding. No kidding. I'm not lying.
I had a bird like that. Every time you turned on the
You
faucet,
got
the
a
bird.
president like that too. Hey, that's no lie. No joke.
Just ask me, I'll tell you. But ask me quick before I forget what the question was.
Hey, Dan.
Dynamo.
Hey, Danimals, what's going on, brother?
Ooh, that ain't good. Clearing out stickers in the flower bed by hand.
Boy,
Yeah.
I sure hope you had some gloves, brother.
That was a painful mess.
Well, the lady that used to live next door to us before they sold the house and moved to Florida, she would feed the birds with this. We got this all over our backyard now.
Because yellow finch love thistles.
Yeah, but yeah, they spread them all over the place though.
Uh-huh.
What are they, Tim?
My back fence line is just covered with thistles.
Did you ever get your new boat, Jody?
Jody, I watched your video last night. It looked pretty clean to me.
I think I'm going to be back in a minute, guys. I'm getting ready to go deal with this mouse trap and reset it. I'm going to get that other one before we leave. You watch.
Bait, Tim, bait. Watch it, don't knock your cigarettes off.
Hey, I guarantee I'm going to hear that mouse trap go off.
Got rid of the mouse, didn't it?
Yes, sir. I got rid of his nest, too. I found that baby.
I guarantee when that mouse trap goes off, I'll hear it.
Let me go deal with this.
What's a skiff?
Huh?
Is skiff a name of a boat?
Yeah, Skip's a boat.
North Carolina skiff, her boat is.
Oh, okay.
A skiff is a style of boat.
A
Gotcha.
Skip is a style of boat with a center console in it.
Well, that's called a center console boat.
Yeah, but on the ocean they call it a skiff.
Gotcha. I think that's what, what you call it here. Runs all the time out there in California. River Boss Fishing.
Hey, River Boss.
Welcome in, River Boss. 12 awesome people in the house.
I'm curious, how many likes you got? You got 21
Fisherman
likes.
Sid, I think, got on center council, don't he? How many likes I got, Evan?
21.
21?
Let me refresh it now. Make sure. No, actually, you got 25. You got
25? Awesome. Peanut Butter Falcon. I never heard of that movie. Yep, we talk about anything here. Well, except politics. We don't.
Yeah,
25, according to Stuart.
On the console. I agree with that one, Dan. They make them center consoles too big, too wide. Yeah, you got a nice gift, Jody. And we lost Rick again.
And I should be back again.
You're back. Tim is still taking care of that mousetrap situation.
26. Four. I'll tell you what, 4 more and I'll give away a giveaway. I don't like fishing alone. It didn't bother me when I was younger, but it bothers me now.
That's what gets me is I'm so used to fishing alone.
See, I don't know what ads they're putting on there. A 2020 Carolina Skiff 192 JLS, whatever that is. It's a pretty boat, Jody.
She does have a pretty boat.
All right, now let's just wait.
She's got a nice boat.
Jody, I've been fishing alone so much in my life, I wouldn't know what to do if I fished with someone else.
Jody's got a nice boat. The only thing I don't like about it is that center console. I'd rather have a console on one side of the boat or the other.
That's what I was just saying, that center console takes up too much space.
Yeah, I'd rather have it on one side or the other, really.
I'm not sure I'd want to get an 8-foot plastic pontoon. That'd be kind of scary.
A plastic pontoon. Well, no.
Well, I mean, if he's got a pretty calm river like we have, like the Sangamon River around here, I'd do it. Of course, the Sangamon River around here ain't deep enough for it, but
Yeah, we fished on the bank.
I got you in the boat though.
Don't tell Stewart that. You did get me in the boat. Your boat was wide enough and spacious enough. I wasn't scared of it.
He got a nice boat. He got a nice boat, don't he? It's pretty
It'd be
comfortable.
hard.
Gonna be hard to beat that boat.
Uncle Buck was old John Candy was a dandy, wasn't he?
How'd you put a hole in the skiff, Jody?
The whole life is dead.
How is that, Dan? Jody, you already put a hole in the skiff.
Don't tell me you hit a big rock.
That's what I'm thinking of. You beached yourself on a rock.
That's when all the leeches got all over.
Hey, she's blaming it on the carp. She's blaming the hole in the boat on the carp.
What did you do? Drop it and it stuck in the floor or something?
No, I think she went through a certain area that had carps and they jumped and they hit the side of the boat.
How in the world would a carp hitting the boat poke a hole in it?
That would be a one hard-headed ass carp, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, and he was jumping really fast, really hard.
I had to do that a minute ago too, Dan.
It had to be one massive carp. A really big buffalo, as River Boss says.
She found that big rock she found with the pontoon.
I'm sure she did.
Is James hey Jody, James catch a big fish yesterday or today? 50, almost a 58 pounder, what I seen.
I thought he was still recovering from surgery.
Oh, I did too, but I think he was out in the boat. And
Friday night he caught a nice big one.
Was it Friday? Maybe it was Friday night.
It was Friday night he caught a big one.
Come on, people, 3 more likes.
He's like, man, I sure hope my doctor ain't seeing this.
Yeah, it looked like he picked it up pretty good.
Yeah, I bet you did, River Boss.
You'd only do that once, wouldn't you?
Yeah, put a bunch of holes in the boat from shotgun.
Who, me? Who, me? Let's see if we got it right. Make sure I don't step on a snake. I'm still going to hook my car up to the boat.
$28 likes so far.
It was right there on the corner.
Wow.
It's already been patched and fixed. I just ain't painted it back white. It ain't that big of a hole, but
Is it a fiberglass boat?
yeah. James said I didn't need a fiberglass boat. I needed aluminum.
Yep.
Yeah, he's right. He's right there.
Cody. He's absolutely right. I don't like. They're nice boats, but you could break them in half on that big rock.
Yeah. I didn't hit no rock. It was for the carp. Yeah, I shined it all up.
Did it hit the back of your boat?
I don't know how it happens. But it did.
Yeah, you got her pretty shiny. Did you wash the trailer too?
I washed part of the trailer. I didn't wash up here on the tongue. And I blacked the wheels. I still got to do the front of the Explorer. Some reason it's not shiny on the trim. I blacked them tires, washed it by hand. So,
Must have been a pretty nice evening out there tonight then.
Ready to win the monster hunt.
Going to your new spot?
Nope. Daryl was wanting in my spot. Move, cats. You ain't going in the house, so you might as well run off.
Oh, did we lose Rick again?
Yep.
Either that or he's sitting really still.
He's been having really bad internet issues tonight.
You know what? There's got to be something about that area around there because whenever Mike goes live, he has issues too.
Yep,
Yeah,
he did.
Now I know.
Saying.
Now Rick lives in Pleasant Plains, which is 20, 30 minutes away from Springfield, but he still has the same problems that Mike has all the time.
Yeah, but see, any small town, you have a bigger grid on who uses that internet.
I gotta answer a text.
Everybody's on there at one time. It's going to diminish that power to the internet. It's going to diminish the strength. Remember, boss, normally 90% of the time, that's because of your internet. True, Danimal. But most of Illinois is, I think, it's Comcast, isn't it? Tim?
Comcast or Verizon? It might be Comcast. Comcast is the cable provider around here, and I guess they do internet too. So
Comcast does do internet as well. So. But they have a landline that comes into your house instead of Verizon. They do wireless. Wi-Fi always plays with signals, especially if you're sitting inside of a metal camper. Metal always interferes with a signal.
Daniel, I've heard T-Mobile's pretty good about that.
Dan, I have T-Mobile as well.
But I think the only problem with T-Mobile is I think they rent their towers. But if it doesn't affect their signal, well, then good for them.
I have T-Mobile, and they do rent out their towers, but they also have they also use their towers as well. So,
am I back?
I'm not trying
Can anybody hear me?
32
Yeah, we hear
cents.
you, Rick.
All right.
Guess who's back? Back in town.
What happened?
We just talking
You know,
about
StreamYard's going up to $50 starting October 1st.
what? Which plan do you have, Rick?
Right now it's $10 a month, and they said October 1st it goes to 50.
See, I have not gotten a notification from them on that one.
Neither have I.
If you got StreamYard,
There's 3 grades of that, okay? You got your $10 one, which allows you to have only so many on screen. Then you got your $25 one, allows you to have more people on screen, and you get your little logo or whatever. You can remove it or whatever. But the $50 one is for more like business that has a lot of work, to go on there.
no, they're changing it.
Are they? Because the $50 package was, like I said, was for business, so they could do like Zoom calls and stuff. Had a lot of people on the panel.
Yeah, that's 150 now, I think.
Is it?
Well, I don't know. The cheap one's going to
George
$50.
is broken too.
That's all I know. And it ain't just me because I've seen it on other channels too.
I haven't got that notification yet.
Well, you will.
Then again, I'm not a $10 a month I don't pay $10 a month.
Well, I signed up for the 25 a month, and somehow they only charged me 10 a month. I've had that now for a year and a half or 2 years, but I got a text the other day said October 1st, it's $49.99. I will see what happens because I may cancel it and just go straight off of YouTube, I guess.
Well, if you do YouTube, you won't be able to have anybody up on your panel.
Well, you can have one person up
Well,
on
I'll
your
probably
panel.
have somebody. I ain't gonna pay.
You have to preset who's going to be on your panel before the show, but you can have one other person on there through YouTube.
We got 32 likes, Stuart. If we do, I'll do a giveaway.
Oh, I can't check that.
As soon as I catch up. Stuart just broke a tooth. What are you eating, Stuart? Or did you get punched in the mouth?
He ate Wendy's knuckle sandwich.
I think Wendy punched him.
He tried to sneak up on her. She was laying on her side. He tried to sneak up on her. She got in the.
She elbowed him really good.
Well, hey, Dan, that's what. Maybe I can post that text message. I don't know. But I seen it on somebody else's channel, too. They got a text message, too. It's pretty bad. Retired guys, I can't afford that.
Yeah, I paid $25 a month for mine, and I don't even hardly use it. As a matter of fact, I don't even use it, but I keep it just in case I need it.
See,
Dan,
that's what I signed up for, Tim, but they've only been charging $10 a month.
You know what, Rick? Now, if I remember correctly, now my brain works kind of funny, but about a year and a half ago, if I remember correctly, you and Wendy had a conversation about that $10 package.
You there?
Yeah, we hear Jody.
As Roger's coming down to Fish Friday, him and Jackie's coming down to Tennessee for her birthday. He was asking about bait.
Who is?
Muskrat?
Oh, Roger?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Jody, while I got you here, I don't think I'm gonna be on the show Friday night. I think my grandson has a football game at home.
Okay.
All the
You
home
enjoy
games.
it.
I go to the home games, but I don't go to the travel games.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'd be fun time getting to watch them.
Yeah. Oh, I've been blessed. I've had all my grandkids have been sports, so I've been pretty blessed.
Well, good. Keeps them active.
Yep. I'll be back in a minute. I hear the wife out there rustling around.
Well, see, I was 25 a month, and I remember when they said it was only $10 because I only use so much data. But I
No,
got
that's
that.
not how it
Did you get
goes.
it, Jody? Are they raising yours too, Jody?
Well, I'm on a $25 plan just because I didn't pay my $10 plan on time.
Well, they sent me a text a couple of days ago. Said October 1st it's going to $50.
Wow.
I'm still on a $25 plan. I've never been on a $10 plan.
But it was a special. You clicked the link and you got it for $10. But you could only stream 720, DPI, wherever that is. You couldn't do the 1080.
Night, Skater.
I'm doing 1080 right now.
Well, you're not on the $10 plan.
Amanda.
I'm on the $10 that's charged me. Good night, Skeeter. I've been
Skeeter.
getting charged $10 since I signed up.
Yeah. There's a link, a special link. Someone probably shared to you. I might have given it to you. I don't know, but yeah, the only way you get it is if you click that link and sign up through it.
I'm back. See that?
Okay.
I think that's what happened when you and Wendy had that conversation. I think she sent you a link and you might have clicked on that. I think that's why you're getting it for $10.
Yep.
I think they might be getting rid of $10 with plan.
I don't remember.
What is done?
I gotta go answer this message.
Well, I ain't gonna be able to afford $50 a month for this, I guarantee you.
We took my
Dan, I
grandson.
keep you in my prayers.
We took my grandson out and did some clothes shopping.
Well, I thought I was on 1080. Heck, I don't know.
Yeah, StreamYard has changed it to instead of 720, it's 1080. I did get that notification.
Got him.
I know, I heard it.
Now I gotta let him finish flipping.
You kill him.
I got him.
You
Yeah,
mouse.
that mouse trap went off like a
That green little
22.
bastard. I got him.
that mouse trap went
Poor
off
little
like
mouse.
a 22. I heard it.
I've had enough of them, man. They're running around here too crazy. And it's just
What's that giveaway tool? Is that StreamYard or is that YouTube?
That's StreamYard giveaway tool. That mousetrap sounded like it's right next to you, Tim.
about 7 or 8 feet away.
Man, that thing sounded like it's right at your feet when it went off.
About 7 or 8 feet. I wasn't paying no attention. And then I just heard snap.
I heard it because it sounded like a little 22.
Yeah. Got it.
Then that little squeak behind it didn't help much. Yeah, that did sound like a drive-by. That sounded like a drive-by, Donna, exactly.
I got another one.
Drive-by.
I got 2 traps down. I got another one I'm looking at over there waiting.
Yeah, River Boss, he had one of those wooden plates with a flip top metal trigger mouse traps.
Yep, got them snap traps. The little snap traps.
Yeah, that snap trap, when it goes, that sounds like it's a drive-by shooting. Ping!
It's not as bad as the rat ones. The rat ones are the bigger version, and man, those things really go.
Yeah, those things sound like a 44 when they go off. Hey, Dave. Hat or shirt hashtag, huh?
Here's what it's going to be. You get your pick. Either this or this. You take your pick. U.S. only. I ain't shipping overseas.
Hashtag hat or shirt.
Hat or T-shirt.
I know I'm not going to win it, but I still put in
We'll
for it.
let that roll for a while. Spear again. There's double hooks in the house. I double
Hey,
hook.
Dave.
Yeah, Abbott, you're welcome to put in for it.
I did put in for it.
Hat or T-shirt. You'll get to take your pick. Hat or T-shirt.
How's it going, Dave? What's up, brother? How you and Gregory doing tonight?
That's what I haven't seen in here is Gregory.
Gregory probably counting all the fish he's been catching.
Tell Naomi we all said hi.
Naomi, I want some more cookies.
Hat or T-shirt. Queen Possum, you spelled it wrong.
I did too. I had to redo it. I forgot the T.
Yeah, I put that T in front of that shirt. Hat or T-shirt. Gregory's playing games. Well, it says there's only 3 entries, so why ain't that working?
Yeah, I got to redo mine.
That can't be right.
I'm in. Abbott in.
I didn't get it right.
Possum or Amanda's in. Got to be a couple other people in there at least.
I think it says there's 4, 6, maybe. Man, that's a little. I can't hardly tell. Let me put that on full screen here. 5. Got to have more than 5 people.
Well, I had to redo
Hat
mine
or
because I had to redo mine because I didn't get it in there right.
Yep. I'd say that's what everybody's problem was. Yeah, River Boss, he didn't have it right. Dog didn't have it right. Abbott didn't have it. I messed up when I put that extra T in there, didn't I?
Yeah, you threw us all for a loop.
Yeah.
Because we already had it pre-planned out in chat, hat or shirt. You come
Hat
out
or
with hat
T-shirt.
shirt.
Double hook, you in there? It says 6 in there right now. That's what it says on mine. Double hook says it counts 10.
Donna, did you send me
Danimals,
a
you
friend
forgot the
request
T.
on Facebook?
Dave, you forgot the T. Abbott, you forgot the T. Dog, you forgot the T.
I redid mine.
River Boss forgot the. Everybody at the beginning forgot the T. There's like 4 or 5 in a row with no T's.
It says there's only 9 entries. We'll let her run a little bit. Got 13, 14 eyeballs in here.
Hey, Chrissy. Hi, Gregory. Donna, did you send me a friend request on Facebook?
Hey, Gregory, I see you, brother. I see you.
Hi, Uptown, Chrissy Brown, Gregory Lemon.
Evening, Chrissy. How's Ernie doing tonight? How you doing, too?
Got to get the T in there.
I approved it, Donna.
Gregory, you got to get your speller right.
You had to tell Gregory. I thought you were talking about Stuart.
Gregory got it right. Hat or T-shirt. Got to get more. Got 10 shows 10. We got 13 eyeballs in there, it says. All right, Stuart, that'll work. USA only. No overseas.
So that costs a fortune overseas.
Yes, it does. What happened to Jody?
I have no clue.
She had to send a message.
I don't think she got in here.
No, I don't
Well,
think
we're
so.
going to let her run a little bit. Try and get more than 10 people anyway. Yeah, that overseas, man, I tell you, they really stick it to you. Whew.
Well, I guess that mouse is dead enough for me to reset the trap.
Poor
Yeah,
little
Gary,
mouse.
as soon as you reset it, that thing's gonna go off in less than
That was probably
5 minutes.
That's what he gets for eating off the trap with a dead mouse in there. He was just greedy.
that mouse was probably named for it.
Mouse, I mean, 10 minutes gonna go off in less than 5 minutes again. You're gonna be another drive-by. You're gonna be another drive-by, as Donna puts it.
Boy, Timmy. Says 13 people in here. Come on, hat or that t-shirt right.
Hey, Rick, do you have any more of those bait rags?
Or the coffee cup. That's on both sides. No, I got to get more bait. I've got one more in my boat. Yeah. No, I gave you one. I gave Tim one. I don't have any more of mine. Mine got a big hole in it. That mouse got mine.
He made a nest out of yours.
Yes, he did. I
Guess
found a paper towel and the bait rag pile.
I found out
Yeah,
one thing about mice. If you wash your bait towels and stuff in OxyClean, they will not eat it. They will not mess with your bait towels. Something in that OxyClean,
Really?
when it dries in the bait towels, they do not want to mess with.
Wow.
I got a roll of insulation sitting in my workbench.
Right.
I bet it's having a day in it.
I guess we can't get no more people in here, so got 13 eyeballs and it says 10 entries. Let's see. How do I do this?
I was going to say, don't tell me he won. It's rigged. Reroll it.
Can you believe that?
There you
Reroll
go.
it.
There you
Reroll
go.
it.
You know what's going to happen.
Reroll it. That don't count.
You want?
Resend it.
Now there's Jody. She come in a little late. I can either re-roll it
No.
or
Do you
sue
hear this noise?
somebody. Huh?
Can you hear this noise?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Hey, quit. What is that?
I don't hear nothing.
It went away when I walked in the room. I carried some stuff in out of off the porch. You reckon it's a frog or a snake?
That's a frog. Snakes don't make a
Okay.
sound.
I didn't want no rattlesnake.
No.
All right, let's do this. Let's draw it again. Let me pull it back. I think I can pull it up and we'll draw it again. Sorry, Stuart, but that's the rule. Here we go. We're going to draw again.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on.
Jody, are you in?
What are we drawing for?
Stuart says, may I give it to Chrissy Brown?
Jody.
I'm not in no drawing.
Rick. Stuart wants to know if we can give it to Chrissy.
Meow.
You didn't get in, Jody. Huh?
No.
That'll take care of the drawing.
What was it
My
for?
email.
A hat or a t-shirt?
It was for either a t-shirt,
That's bullcrap.
a coffee cup. Here's what it was for. It was either this shirt right here or this coffee cup. So, Chrissy, you need to tell me what you want. If it's a shirt, what size, and coffee cup. Well, let me put my email in there, and you can.
Hey, Jody.
Yeah.
You got payback on Rick though, and you don't know it, because on Air Run had a giveaway show.
Yeah.
And Rick won a Catfish Jody T-shirt or Pontoon Jody T-shirt.
Is he the one that won that T-shirt?
But he wasn't there and didn't know it.
Who are you talking about?
Yes. Well, you know what? Guess what? Bad on me because I wasn't there and I won some hooks from Big Mike.
What did I win?
I wonder who. So I think it was Mr. Tully won one, and I don't know who won the other T-shirt. I never got an email.
That's retired Rick, and he went in chat. He was in there long enough to put it in, and then he had to go somewhere, and he came back after, and he didn't even know he won.
What show are you talking about?
He was
Jody's live where she did the giveaway.
No. Air Run had a giveaway show.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't on their run show.
That's right. You weren't there, but you were still in there.
How could I be in there?
You were in the drawing and I was in the drawing. It was people that he knows, everybody that he knows, regardless. We won't go into that. Okay. But I won some hooks and you won a T-shirt.
So where's my T-shirt at?
You weren't there to claim it.
I won the grand prize. Booyah.
So Jody just got you back. She didn't get your shirt. You didn't get hers.
So Jody's supposed to send me her shirt?
Nope. You ain't getting crap. You ain't getting crap.
Man, I've always wanted a Pontoon Jody shirt too, a size 2X.
Jody, you don't get a shirt from him. He can't send you a shirt for you.
Hey, Jody, say, I've always wanted a retired Rick shirt too.
Yep. If Rick wanted me to have one, he'd give me one.
Oh man, what we start here now?
No comment.
I'm trying to find out what Chrissy put in here. If she even put anything in there yet.
River Boss Fishing. All I want is some stickers for my boat.
Chrissy
Okay, she sent me an email. All right, Chrissy.
Avid.
One of everyone's.
It may be a couple of days. I may be going somewhere tomorrow on vacation.
Really? You just went somewhere, Rick.
Coffee cup.
Did you hear that?
What?
Coffee cup.
There's one over there twitching on the floor right now.
I heard that.
Mm.
That's another drive-by I heard.
He had his tail sticking straight up in the air.
Man, I told you that drive-by was going to happen in less than 5 minutes.
Man, never know. Right? That's two of them in less. Yeah, about 2 and 5 minutes.
Man,
Hey, David.
you gotta
Awesome,
put-
Stuart. Now, folks, I do have them for sale. I need to get my list set up so I can show everybody what I got for sale. The only way I get shirts or hats from anyone is if I win. What's it? I lost it. If I win them, even when I make several $100s a piece of artwork and send them for free. Well, I never got no free artwork.
I probably got $15 or so in each shirt I send out.
I think that's what that one is, close to that. It'll be more by the time you send it, but
I go to
I said
Tractor
if we got
Supply and
30
buy them 3 for $22 plus tax. You might as well say $24 or $25. It's a trip up
Yeah.
there and back, so that's 2 gallons of gas. And then I have to buy the stuff to make it with. And then you got to put it in an envelope, mail it.
Okay, Chrissy, you sent me your address and everything. That's what I need.
Yeah, Dan, I understand that one. That was good off.
She didn't give me one at CatCon.
Because you ain't Chrissy.
Now James sent me one. James. That James is a super nice guy, boy.
James told me
He
to
sent
send
me
my
2 shirts, as a matter of
information
fact.
to him.
Or no, he sent them to Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, James told me to send my mailing.
Yeah,
address
Vistaprint,
to
I think, is who
Jody
did that last one,
and-
or Queen Possum.
I sent James my mailing info, and I still haven't got a shirt yet.
Chrissy, them are nice cups. I got one right here. I use it every day. Right there.
Well, you know.
Wow.
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 That's it, Dan.
You know what time it is.
Hey,
I don't know, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Bold Electronics
Thanks.
Solution Business. Oh, you sent it to Jody?
No. I
Yeah,
just
she said thanks.
I just said thanks. Thank you for
Oh.
being a friend. Down the road and back again.
I can't believe I won a shirt off of Air Runs and I wasn't there to get it.
Yep.
And now I don't even get it. And
Nope.
I'm upset now. Man.
My daughter was supposed to make them tonight, but she ain't home. She's watched Caitlin Clark in Indiana.
Oh, she went to basketball game?
Yep. She's in Indiana watching her 14th row seat.
You didn't
Caitlin
rebate
Clark.
that, did you? Tim,
What's that?
She loved getting hit with a ball.
you didn't rebate that, did you?
I never understood why people go watch basketball. It's like
I like basketball if they're talented.
rebate, Tim. Did you rebate?
Not yet. Not yet. He's still sitting there. I'm waiting for him to quit twitching.
No,
What'd you
didn't
catch?
rebate it.
Oh,
Did
I put some mouse traps out here out in the garage, and I've been snapping mice all night.
But you got the kind that snaps them in half, or you got the sticky trap?
No, I got the snaps.
Yeah,
My
you got-
mom had
you
some
got
mice get in her house. Well, guess who had to exterminate them?
You.
Yep. And my hands ain't strong enough to do them little traps. I'm afraid they'll pinch my finger. So I put out sticky traps. So
That ain't
I
a good
I
idea.
caught some mice, and I thought I'll go back later and get them when they die. Them things got off the trap.
They will eventually. They'll
It was
peel
just a
themselves
patch of
up off there.
fur. So
Why, snap.
you have to dispose of them mice once you catch them.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, why me? I got two brothers that lives 5 minutes from here. Why do I gotta do this crap? That's a man's job.
I just take them, throw them over the back fence into the cornfield.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
say what I did then.
you should have told her. You should have said, "Hey,
Did it involve? Did it
my
involve?
job is to fix the salmon."
I took a golf club to him.
Ooh, that do it. That do it.
I've never used a sticky mouse trap. I always use the snap trap.
All right, everybody. I gotta
I had
go.
one mouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's that time of night. Jody, see you later. Avid, see you later. Rick, see you later. Everybody out there in chat, here's your gardening tip of the evening. Hide your hose, because you know there's hoe thieves out there. So hide your hose.
And watch out for those
Good night.
traps.
Nighty night.
Y'all have
Good
a
night,
great
brother.
evening. I'm off to not enjoy myself, but whatever.
Have a blessed night, Tim.
You too. Y'all have a great evening. I'll talk to y'all later.
A bucket of water, Stuart. You want to drown them? That's cruel.
But that was me. Everybody's like, put them in a
It's cruel.
bag and tied up and suffocate them. And I'm like, I can't do that. I mean, they are mice, but I just didn't feel right making them suffer and dragging it out. So I just took the golf club too.
I used to make a live trap for him with a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
I'd coat the inside of it with a lot of grease to where they couldn't climb up the side.
Yeah.
I put a lid on it, and I had like a quarter of a hole in it to where they'd come up this plank and drop right into it, and they couldn't get out. Then they'd take them out in the middle of nowhere and just dump them out in the middle of the woods or something and leave.
Nah. They make their way back. I did that with frogs in the pool one time. I throw them out in the yard and they jump right back in. So then I started throwing them out on the deck. They come back in. So then I started throwing them against the house. They'd lay there a minute and come back in. So then I thought, well, I'll put them in an ice cream pail and then get rid of them. I had 11 frogs in there and they got loose while I was trying to put another one in. So I just started killing them, as I caught them. Because they was working me to death. I couldn't do nothing with them.
Hey, those mice had to have to make a 20-mile trip.
I mean, you got to take care of your stuff. I mean, I don't like frogs, but we was swimming in the pool at that time, and frogs will mess your pool up in just a night or two if you let them.
Chlorinated pool attract frogs, but I know a saltwater pool, they won't get in them too quick because they'll die.
Yeah.
In the saltwater.
I used to use Aquasil, which is hydrogen peroxide.
How do they get in them?
They just climb up them. I'm in the boonies. You're gonna go.
To get in?
Yeah, there's water. I mean, it's a water source and it's a bug source because I got a street light above it, and so the frogs are in heaven right there. And it's got a great big deck under it. They can go under and hide.
Chrissy, he had 3 drive-by mice killings in 5 minutes. And you could hear each time that thing went off.
Well, how do they get in the? Oh, they can't jump that high.
Yeah, they can, and they climb. You ain't never had frogs on your windows and doors?
Frogs, most frogs can climb.
Next, you're going to say it was a 2-head. Well,
They
yeah,
have
tree frogs.
Yeah.
I didn't even know tree climb frogs till a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of your
It's
frogs have suction cups on the bottom of their feet.
it's untelling how many frogs I got out in that pool this year before I didn't open it. I'll just drain it when I get ready to clean it.
But
Fill
see,
it
the
back
best thing
up.
is, I don't worry about mice or rats anymore because I have black snakes in my yard. They eat this
Yeah,
mice.
I don't got black snakes. If I got any snakes in my
Go
yard, they're
swimming
poison
in it when it's
snakes.
hot out.
Huh?
You
Black
can
snakes?
I
set a
could
video
probably go out
camera
there.
up. We can watch.
I could probably go out there and flip some rocks in my flower bed right now and find a snake.
See, snakes will eat mice and rats in a heartbeat.
Heck with that.
Hmm.
I don't like snakes. I don't
And
like spiders or snakes.
I hate spiders.
I'm scared to death of them.
I am too. I'll run, scream, hide, and cuss all at the same time.
See, I leave spiders alone because
Yep.
they'll take care of the mosquitoes and moths and gnats.
We got big spiders here, though. It ain't like you all. I mean, I can see them out of the corner of my eye somewhere. I mean, they're huge. I guess it's, I had a bug man come and I'm like, how do I get rid of these spiders around my pool? And he said, you can't unless you get rid of the light because the light's bringing in bugs and that's their food source. That's why they're here.
Uh-huh. You have to change the color of the lights for the bugs not to come around you anymore. And once you get that taken care of, you ain't gonna have no more frogs around.
Mm-hmm.
We have toads, we have bullfrogs, we have tree frogs, we have leopard frogs. We have all kinds of frogs over here. Was that a black snake, Dan?
I found a great big snake skin in my front yard too by my big tree I got. I'm glad I didn't see it because that dude was big. I seen one under my dog kennels one time. He seen me and he took off.
I couldn't imagine making the frog leg. I seen my aunt make it when I was little, though. I'll eat them on a Chinese buffet or something, but I could never make them.
What?
A frog leg.
Fried frog?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're good. Eat like eating.
I like eating them. It's just I can't make them. I can't barely make anything, though.
That's a big snake, Chrissy.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I caught a bunch of frogs out of our pond, and I thought they tasted gross. But I've ate them in the restaurants before, and they're good.
I already killed the snack in the chicken house.
But see, Chrissy, most snakes will eat chicken eggs, even a black snake.
Guess what I'm going to do?
What?
It is Roger's girlfriend's
Man, could you
birthday.
imagine reaching in under a chicken to grab an egg and there be a prick?
No, I couldn't be a snake. I'm going to make a birthday
Yeah.
cake.
Coming down to fish with you, Jody? That's
Yep.
your secret person you had coming to show you how to troll.
No.
What are you going to torture Muskrat's girlfriend with a cake?
I think I could do really good on it.
You can.
Yeah.
What kind of cake do you make?
I know how to make a from scratch peanut butter cake with peanut butter fudge icing, but she may be allergic to peanut butter, so I won't make it because you never know. So I think everybody likes chocolate, don't they?
Dave, I'd take those bullfrogs in a heartbeat for frog legs.
I can make strawberry cake and chocolate covered strawberries. Ooh, yeah.
No, make a carrot cake. She'll probably love it. or a pineapple.
No, I hate pineapple upside down cake. Yeah.
Those are good.
I like wet coconut
Upside down
cakes, but a
cake.
lot of people don't, but I do.
Yeah, those rat snakes are good at that one. Rat snakes are good at eating a
Yeah,
bunch
I
of
love chocolate.
sunbathing right there in
Mm-hmm.
the sun, right in the middle of what they killed.
That's a big.
Because they're full and they can't move.
They can't get
I
back
love
out of the
coconut too. I just love cake.
And you get a white cake, and then you get sweetened condensed
But my
milk and a
favorite
can
is
of coconut
pineapple
milk.
upside down cake,
Ugh, not me. It's not
or
sweet enough.
Oh yeah, it is. If you make it
Mm-mm.
right, you can make it right to where it's sweet enough.
carrot.
Dave, don't use sugar, use honey.
I got so
Yeah,
much work I need to do. A lemon bundt cake. Mm.
hey
No
Dave,
sugar since his heart attack. Wow.
Dave, you can tell Naomi instead of sending you all that, making the cookies for you, she can make them and send them to me.
It'd be a dead snake if I seen them.
I'll take your cookie rations, Dave.
He
And
eats
let
meat cookies now. Pineapple upside down cake. Definitely sweet and rich.
mine is always sweet and rich.
I need to make something I like, though, in case they don't like it. That way I can still eat it.
Use a sugar
So
syrup.
what do you like?
I like chocolate.
Oh,
I like cheesecake's my favorite thing with blueberry topping.
that's easy to make.
Yeah. You buy a cheesecake and a can of blueberry topping. Voila.
I don't buy that stuff. I make my own.
That's awesome.
Big pickling cake. Pineapple in it. Hmm.
Well,
I,
that's a
I
heck
like
of
a
a
carrot
diet, Dave.
cake. And you know, that reminds me, the fruit stand up here has some pre-made filling in a big bag. I'll get some of that. That way it go over icing. That'll be my icing.
I make my own toppings, fruit
I make
fillings,
fruit crack. It's pretty good.
fruit crack.
You cut up your fruit, strawberries, pineapples, grapes, and then
Right.
you get some cream cheese and powdered sugar and mix that up together, and it makes this delicious sweet fruit crack. You dip it in.
I have to try that sometime.
Oh my God. Even James eats it. That's how good it is.
I have 2 boxes of cream cheese in my fridge. I'm gonna have to use up, so that's a good idea to do that with.
Mm-hmm. You know, part of the reason I can't cook at his house, he ain't got no mixer. You have to beat everything by hand. Who wants to do that?
I do it.
Not me. I need a mixer, man.
River Rat, River Boss. Don't go look at my videos on my channel on cooking. Then you will be hungry.
10:42. I guess I better jump off and get back to work. I still got to do laundry. Hey, River Boss, there's another show comes on at midnight. Ed Evans. It's called After Midnight with Ed Evans. It's flathead fishing. He
Yep.
runs from 12 to 4.
After midnight with Ed Evans.
Yep. Wednesday nights.
Right after this show.
Well, no, he don't go to 11. Rick gets sleepy poo and he has to go off early.
We lost Rick. I'm waiting for him to come back up.
I can't even see. I'm just looking at chat.
Just me and you on panel right now.
Okay.
Thank you,
There,
Chris.
Krista dropped the
dropping
link.
in.
It's the latest double hook stayed up in months. You can
Yeah.
camp out on that pontoon before it gets too cold. It's never too cold. You always just put a propane heater on it.
Well, everybody ain't as smart as you.
I'm thinking about putting one on the skiff and staying out all night Saturday night when I'm in Chattanooga. I'm afraid it'd be too cold for me if I ain't got the heater.
So when you coming back up here to fish again, Jody?
Up where?
The Baldwin.
Oh, I was just a guest. He needed the third person for the extra reel. That's the only reason I was invited.
Oh, thanks a lot.
It was a tournament and he was in, and I usually don't go on trips with them.
Oh, with James?
Yeah. That's his thing. And you know, I don't really feel comfortable going on trips like that because it's usually a group of men and they can't be themselves if I'm on the boat.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, it's you always act different when a woman's around, out of respect. And then you got the whole bathroom situation, and I just rather let them enjoy their trip and do what they need to do. I don't have to have my nose stuck in his hind end every time he fishes.
I just was wanting to meet you.
Yeah, you gotta come down here.
I may have to.
Yeah.
May have to.
Yep.
Rick!
Ricky Raccoon. You said his name and they showed up.
Yeah.
It sounds like a video game.
Chrissy, there's a couple people on YouTube I'd like to meet. Jody's one. I know I want to meet you and Ernie.
I'm actually shy.
I thought we took care of that shyness, Jody.
When I meet you somewhere, I'm quiet. I don't usually act a fool. I have to be out on the boat and just a couple of us around for I really cut up, go on. Very few people see the real nut that I am.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're
No,
back.
you're not back.
You ain't very quiet when you're on the boat with James.
What?
What?
I didn't hear you.
I said when you're on the boat with James, you're not shy and quiet.
Well, I've known James 2 years.
Oh.
He still ain't seen the depth of my wackiness. He told me I was getting weirder by the day, though.
I've known you longer than that, Jody.
What, 2.5 years? When they been 2.5 years? I met him at the first gathering, I think. He was a stalker.
Oh,
Is he
Lord.
fishing tonight? Where is James at tonight?
I don't know. I ain't talked to him.
How's his back surgery do?
Good, I guess. Like I said, I ain't talked to him.
Well, I seen a video yesterday where he caught a great.
We don't really talk during the week.
catfish.
I'm going to have to step down, everybody. I'm going to catch you guys later.
All right, Avid.
My new puppet for the boat.
I got
Lord.
Hello.
That's a snake.
I'm a snake. Yep, and I got a shark too.
Yeah.
Oh, you just said, oh, I didn't know you put me on hold. It's just a little snake. Yep.
Yeah, I did. I want to see it. Bite you.
Yep.
It probably scared
I,
the
I said
hell.
it's the new GPS thing. It tells them which way to
Heck out of
drive.
that. Good night,
More.
Howard. Don't work too hard. About 8 more minutes and we'll remind you of anything. I don't know why. Well, I'm glad you got to come up on panel with us tonight, Jody. It's always fun to have you on here.
Yeah. I've been up 3, 4
Yeah.
times. Yep.
I've been
I ain't
kicked
done.
off 4 or 5.
Yeah, you've been off more than I've been on.
Yeah. I like to
Don't
tell you,
you?
I'm back on StreamYard a minute ago.
Don't you think I'm quiet and shy when you meet me?
Oh, you're real quiet and shy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's because I'm in a group. I don't like big
I,
gatherings.
I just figured you didn't like me.
No, it's just I don't like being in a big group of people. Makes me
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah, I'm like that too. I just soon be by myself.
I'm I only open up to certain people and comfortable with them, and then you got a whole group of people I don't even know. So I shut myself back down. I can't help it.
I know she makes good cookies.
What, Naomi?
Yeah.
Yep, she does.
That's what Dave said. Naomi loved Jody. She was kind to her when she wasn't feeling good.
I like Naomi. I'm really comfortable around Naomi. Like I said, I get nervous around a lot of people, and I'm not myself. You know, I hold in. I don't talk or anything. But around Naomi, I was real comfortable.
Yeah.
Did he just say he was a crop duster?
Say what?
River Boss Fishing said he was a crop duster. Ain't that what you say
I see.
it?
No, he said he don't like being in a crowded room. He just passed gas.
He's got manners because he said pass gas instead of fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was never allowed to say any of that growing up, or we'd get a whooping.
Good night, Donna. Thanks for coming in. I hope your grandson gets feeling better. Keep us updated, please.
Night, night, Donna. We wasn't allowed to pass gas, laugh if somebody did, or even mention it. Or we got a. My mom was very hard on that. We would actually get a whooping if we said anything.
Yeah, my mom and dad was like they didn't like that either. As kids, we didn't care. We blame it on somebody else.
No, you had if someone accidentally slipped up and let one roll, you had to ignore it like it never happened.
Right. A lot of people are like that.
That's the way my mom was. I mean, you gotta you
I'd
I
blame it on.
mean you got to switch. It wasn't just a spanking. I mean, you got to whooping.
I'd say, did you hear that big old spider?
Yep, very strict. I bet he probably military brat. He's probably not as sheltered as me. I grew up at Bible Belt. I wasn't allowed to watch movies or hardly any TV. I was the baby and the only girl around. My sister was 8 years older than me, so she was gone off and married. So I was very sheltered growing up. No ignoring Gregory's.
Poor Gregory.
Oh goodness. You know that's a cuss word, Jody. It's not a pretty word. Hmm. He's proud of them. I've had James run me off the boat before.
No way.
Yes, this is what he likes to do. He's got that stupid door in the front of his boat, right?
Yeah.
He goes up there and stands in it so the breeze fills the whole cabin in the back of the boat.
Oh my.
Yep. No, we didn't have MTV either. When he see him roll down his own window, you know you're in for
Yep.
it.
At least he's kind enough to roll the window down.
He can't eat. He's having to eat his own. He has to roll the window down.
Oh
That's what he's
yeah.
saying. When it's that bad, he has to roll his own window down. I know.
Yep. I'd blame it on the dog. Well, my dog can let a good one, I'll tell you. Whew.
I'm glad I can't. Birth defect.
Yeah. Yeah. Me either.
Mhm. That devil music. Yep. He must have listened. If it's hair bands, it had to be Motley Crue and Skid Row and Def Leppard and all that.
You know what? We got to listen to Lawrence Welk. My mom loved Lawrence Welk.
Hmm. And never heard of. I know who it is. I've heard of him, but I've never heard him that I
Yep.
know of.
Oh, he had a TV show. She used to turn the TV on. That's what we'd have to watch.
Poison was my first concert. That and Warrant. They was together. She's my chair top. Yep. I was 17 and I had to buy my brother's ticket too. It was $20.
So what do you got? You just got your boat parked out in the yard? You don't put it in a garage or nothing?
Yeah. I forgot I had a garage.
I mean, don't don't you worry about mice and birds and all that shit getting in it?
Well, I usually don't keep it here. It's usually at James's.
Yeah, but out in the yard, huh?
Yeah, but right beside his house. But I do have a 24 by 30 garage with the lean-to over there out there. I forgot about that. It was usually full of someone else's stuff, a tractor and things like that. But if a
Yeah.
tractor can go under it, then a pontoon can go under it. Hmm. I got a van parked in front of it that one a car I don't use just to make sure no one pulls up and hooks up to it and pulls out with it.
Yeah. Mullet Man says Def Leppard.
Yep,
Oh, Def Leppard.
I like
Well,
them
I tell
too.
you, it's 10 o'clock here. Time for me to hit the sack.
Every bit dirty.
I'm going to miss Ed Evans' show tonight, probably.
Ah, you'll stay up.
Nah, I might. I might
Yeah.
get up. He'll be in there for 4 or 5 hours, I guess.
12 to 1 Eastern time. So another hour he'll go live.
Yeah.
I'll probably still be up getting crap ready. I'm gonna tie some skipjack rigs here in a minute.
You know, I was going to ask you, what's the best way to do them? I'm going to Alabama and I'm going to do some skipjack fishing. How do
Every
I?
place is different. Every place you go, they catch different. I tie 2 jigs.
I'm going to probably 2 or 3 hooks, jigs.
I tie 2 crappie jigs and I end it with the Foley spoon.
Okay, and then what do you put on the bottom? You put a
The
weight?
Foley spoon. Nope. I have a trolling sinker.
A trolling sinker.
I use a trolling sinker.
Okay. Well, I've got them too.
What
But I'm
size
going
you
to use. Well, I don't know what size. That's why I say I ain't really caught a lot of skipjack in my life.
I think I
I'm going to
brought
have
my stuff up here.
a braid. I'm going to use 65-pound braid,
Yeah.
and I'm going to have 2 or 3 jigs, and then I usually put like a 1 ounce weight on it on the bottom.
Ooh.
Does it
It,
matter how
it
far
just
you space
depends.
them apart or how much weight?
It just depends on where you're fishing at.
We're going to be at the damn super swift current.
Yeah, you'll want a heavy weight then, or to stay on top. Let's see if I got anything tied here.
Yeah, because last year I was going from the bank and I don't even think my lines went underwater. But this year I'm going to take my boat down to Alabama and we're going to fish out of the boat.
Yeah.
Buddy said drop an anchor up there in that swift by the dam,
Yeah.
and then fish out of the boat that way. I thought that'd be kind of dangerous, but that's what we're going to do, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that how you do it?
Let's see. Well, I throw several lines out. I start off with the float. That's
Yeah,
just a spook, and I
yeah,
attach
I
it to
know.
it, and I float them off the back. That way, I've got extra lines out in the water. And then this
Okay,
is called the Foley spoon.
right. I got a lot of Foley spoons.
All right, and then let me
I'm going
pick
to
one.
use the jigs that I got from Double Hook Angling. He
Yeah,
made me some jigs.
he's
I'm gonna
got some
put
good
them
ones.
on there and a Foley spoon on the bottom probably, and then I'll run about a foot down and put a sinker.
You're going to use a bell sinker at the bottom, then probably, right?
Well, you said a trolling sinker.
I used a trolling sinker at the beginning
Why? Oh, to hold it down.
to get it down, and then the end that lets the stuff flutter through the water like a fish. Because
Oh,
you want that Foley spoon to have the action, because
okay.
it looks like a fish in the water.
Well, maybe that's what I've been doing wrong. I've been putting my weight at the bottom.
I've done that before to get it out there, but I wasn't using a spoon. I was only using jigs.
Okay. Now, your trolling sinker, you use a long one or a short one, or does it matter?
I'll show you in just a second. I almost got this one untied.
All right. I've got 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, 4 ounce
No,
trolling sinker.
you're gonna snag up. I use a half, a 3/4, or 1 ounce.
Oh, you want a light one for that, huh? That'll
Yeah,
get your. Well, yeah, but in that swift current, does that take your stuff underwater pretty good? 1 ounce?
yeah, yeah. Because you don't want to snag on the bottom. You got too much money invested in that.
Well, that's definitely true there.
So let's see.
You're
Let
on
me hook this
solo.
Yeah, I'm
Right
gonna hook this
now,
trolling sinker on. I know because I ain't picked up my camera yet. I'm still hooking up the trolling sinker.
all right.
All right,
River Boss Fishing, have a good night, buddy.
all right. This
Every
is
Wednesday night. Hump day every Wednesday evening.
that's my trolling sinker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got one of them too, a 1 ounce one.
Yeah, and then I got my
Okay.
leader on, and it
Okay.
goes down to my first jig, which that one's wore out, but it still catches fish. And then I got another jig, and then you either want a 1 to 2 foot leader line with the Foley spoon. Now, I do best with
Yep.
silver, but they was hitting this green the other night.
Yeah. Chartreuse is what I call. I got. I've caught a lot of white bass on my pink Foley spoons,
Yeah,
but
I
I
don't do
think
no good with
green.
pink.
Huh?
I don't do no good with the pink. I got a red
Okay.
one right there.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got some of them. I got purple,
Yeah,
white. I got the silver, but the
yeah,
green I think catches more than anything. The chartreuse or whatever you call it.
I catch more with the silver, but like I said, there's only hitting green the other night. I
But you
got
got on your trolling sinker, you got a swivel on that, right? So it don't angle
I got
up.
all different kinds. I got
Let me see what you got there. You got a swivel. Yeah, you got a swivel down where it hooks to.
yeah,
Okay.
and like I said,
That little snap you got, does that hold up on a skipjack?
yeah, I use
No.
25 to 30 pound leader line though, because they break. And once bar has some big skips, they're like 3 pounds or more, and you get 2 or 3 on the line. I a 17 pound line snaps when you're trying to lift it up in the boat. That's all I got to tell you.
Well, I've got 25, 40, and 50 pound
So
mono I can get per liter.
use the 25.
Okay. And I got 65 pound braid on the main line.
Yeah, I got some
Or
65.
I've got my white boss pole's got 10 pound braid. Would that work?
That's a 30. I don't use braid a lot because I can't see to untangle it. That's a 15, which someone told me to buy that for a certain one, which is
Yeah.
only this one.
Okay.
It's a 15 pound, one fish will hold up to that, but that's called a super duper. I ain't tried it yet. I've already got it pre tied, ready to go.
All right.
It's got a treble hook on the end of it.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I've been putting my weight on the bottom. I guess I need to put it first, and then about a foot or two between each lure.
Just depends on how long your pole is and your reach into your boat. You got to be able to get
Hey,
them in the boat.
Robert Modelin's in the house. He says it takes you put the sinker on the bottom, it takes the action out of the jigs. That's probably
Yep.
why I ain't successful.
Yep.
I'll
Takes
learn
the
something
action out.
tonight.
It pulls it straight. You want that jig to be like this. It's just twirling, just shiny and bright, and they can't help but come hit it.
Yep, good deal. I'm gonna find out.
Yep. Well, good luck. Hope you get on them.
Well, if I don't, we're gonna go somewhere and buy some, I guess. But I'd rather catch them instead of buying
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Make sure you got some stuff pre-tied, because it ain't nothing worse to get on fish and then you get your stuff knotted up and you have to spend your time tying one. Then you lose the
I've
bite.
got two or three. I've got two or three Tabiki rigs. I got one that's got like 2 and 3, and then one that's got 5. But them 5, I'm short, and them 5 are too long for me to actually throw all the time. That's
Yeah,
why
I
I
don't
cut
like
them down to
barbecue
2.
rigs. I do have them, but I don't use them.
Yeah.
There's one. I got these ones with Dominic. But
Yeah.
I like the shiny honeys. I don't know if I got a new pack of them open or not. I think I already opened them all. There's a
Yeah, I
pack.
don't have none of them. My buddy used them tiny heinies.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Them are shiny heinies there? Them. I didn't think they was called shiny heinies.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're throwing them on your bed mattress. You're going to get a hook stuck in you.
Why? I'm going to tie them up here in a minute.
Oh, you're going to tie them up?
Yeah.
All right.
I got to try to catch bait first thing tomorrow when I get down there.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, thanks for showing me how to tie that. I'll try that when I get down there.
All righty.
All right.
Bye, everybody. I'm going to sign off. See you.
All right. Thanks, Jody. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody in chat. Mullet Man, Chrissy Brown. We'll get that coffee cup out to you. Robert Marlin, thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate it. Double Hook. I know I'm forgetting names. River Boss. Queen Possum. Uptown Chrissy Brown. Shad Daddy, everybody else. I know I'm forgetting somebody, but Sampy. Animal. Good night. Mullet Man, good night. We're going to end this and hit the sack, and If I can't sleep, I'll get on Ed Evans' Flathead show tonight at 11. Thanks, everybody. Good night.